Was that the toughest loss you think you've had in your Northwestern career?
It's up there. It's a tough one to swallow, especially when you have a 5-point lead with a minute to go. It's heartbreaking, but it's part of the game.
Did you think you had hit that last
I did.
shot?
When I left my hand, I actually said I think I hit it. It felt great coming out of my hand, and unfortunate. I mean, but it doesn't really come down to that shot. We have to make plays before it comes to that. They made the plays and we did.
Before things sort of felt at the end, you guys really came out and responded well in the second half after they went on the 22-0 run in the first half. What do you think was going right there for like the first 10, 15 minutes of the second half?
I thought we got back to playing defense. We were holding them to one shot, I thought, for the most part. Where in the first half, I thought they got multiple shot attempts, getting offensive rebounds, and we didn't keep the ball in the paint early on in that run, and I thought we did a better job in the second half.
And what went wrong at the end?
Do what?
What went wrong in the last couple of minutes? I mean, what went wrong in the Blackman shot, do you know?
With the Blackman shot? Yeah, I mean, I think just kind of fell asleep. I think it fell asleep, and I mean, James is a heck of a shooter, and I know that better than a lot of people. And if you give him a hair, he can take an inch. So great shot by him, and then he made a terrific pass to Thomas Bryant. We didn't crack down soon enough, and in that situation, you have to foul harder than that. You can't give up an and one. So a lot of things we wish we could have back, but certainly something we can learn from.
Can you describe the look you were trying to get on the last play? And also, right before that started, it seemed like there was some confusion with only 4 guys on the floor when you went to the bench. What happened in that?
Yeah, well, when we drew it up, the first time out, Gavin was in. In the second time out, we had tap in, and then we ended up having Gavin in. It was, I mean, that shows you how locked in we were in that last minute, and it's disappointing, but I mean, we have to be better in that last minute if we want to do the things we want to do. The shot we were wanting to get was just me coming up the right side of the floor. They cut me off on the sideline, which is smart. You got to make a guy change directions, and they did. And I thought I got a good look off. And like I said, I thought I hit it. So, we executed that for the most part pretty well.
What's the mood like in the locker room right now?
Heartbroken. It's a tough one to swallow. You have the lead, kind of dominate. We felt like the whole second half. I thought we just controlled the game the entire second half, and then to just let it slip away, it's heartbreaking.
Play when you're up 2, got the ball inside, just didn't put enough on it, or?
Yeah, he affected my shot coming up. He did a good job contesting it and kind of bothered it. So I had to kind of double clutch it and instead of going strong. And yeah, it was just short. So I mean, he played good defense, and I just missed a shot.
What went wrong for you guys offensively during the 22-0 run to end the first half?
I thought we settled a lot. We were not attacking the paint, not throwing it inside. I thought when we started the second half, we did a much better job throwing it down to Derek and even Barrett when he was in. When they made that run, I thought we were settling a lot for the jumpers, especially Scott and Vic. They took a couple tough ones that they certainly can make, but when you're struggling and the other team's making a run, you have to make sure you execute and get the best shot you can get. I thought we took some early shots in the shot clock.
One last question.
Brian, even beyond this being back in your home state, like one of your best performances was up at Wisconsin. Do you enjoy these road games with these big schools?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, it's a great challenge, different atmosphere, and the one thing I think our team does really well together is we band together on the road. We feel that it's just kind of us against the whole world, basically. The fighter in the mosh pit, and we're in the foxhole together, and it's just us. So that's one thing that I think we do really well. And we've lost 2 in a row on the road. one I thought we didn't show up. This one, just a heartbreaking one. But yeah, certainly something we can build off of.
Thanks, everyone.